How many row sets are there? 5 row sets. What is first one? JDBC row set. Second one, cached row set. Third one, web row set. Fourth one, filtered row set. Fifth one, join row set. Join row set. Yeah, yesterday that was June software problem. I'll give now. That's what I didn't take class yesterday. Only 10 minutes I've taken. That is, I'll repeat. No need to worry. See, write it. Filtered row set. Those who missed it yesterday, just write it. Filtered row set. Yesterday 10 minutes only I've taken class. Yeah, filtered row set. Those who missed it yesterday, note down. Yesterday filtered row set, join row set, description only given. That is, I'll repeat. That is, I'll repeat. Note down. Filtered row set. It is same as cached row set. And additionally, it allows filtering operations on row set data. Filtered row set. Filtered row set. It is same as cached row set, and additionally, it allows filtering operations on row set data. It is same as cached row set, and additionally, it allows filtering operations on row set data. See, JDBC row set connected, remaining all row sets disconnected. That means remaining all row sets are same, but only additional operations are there. As compared to cached row set, additional operation is writing to XML file. That is you have seen. Filtered row set, filtering operations. Filtering operations nothing but, say, from database. From database, you can get the row set data. You can get. After that, you can filter. Suppose those who passed marks, like those who passed, those details, those who failed, those details, or those who got first class, those details, those who got less than 40, less than, greater than 40, like whatever you want, you can write. That is called filtering operation. But instead of filtering like this, directly you can filter with SQL. With SQL queries. Here we use Java methods. Here use Java methods, but here directly SQL. With SQL queries only you can filter. That's what. Instead of this Java method, SQL is better. That is the reason filtered row set they are not using. Now same style, join row set. No, join row set. It is same as join row, cached row set, and additionally it allows to join 2 or more row sets data. Two or more row sets data. Join row set, it is same as cached row set, and additionally it allows to join 2 or more row sets data. So here also from database, suppose 2 tables are there. 2 tables. 2 tables are there in database. 2 tables are there. Suppose this table data you can create as a 1 row set. This table data you can create as a 1 more row set. After this, these 2 row sets you can join with the Java methods. But instead of this, SQL join you can use directly. These 2 tables you can join. You can bring 1 row set only. That is the reason instead of join row set we are using SQL join operations. That's what not important. These two row sets are not important. This is I given yesterday. Okay. Up to here, JDBC completed. Up to here, JDBC completed. Connection pooling management, that is I'll explain. Type 3 driver. Type 3 driver I didn't explain. That is I'll explain in further sessions. Okay. Further session I'll explain. Again JDBC I'll integrate with Solid. That is you'll see. JDBC I'll integrate with JSP. That is you are going to see. JDBC Solid JSP. Also I'm going to integrate. That is also you are going to see. Okay. Next topic, solids. Next topic, solids. Yesterday Zoom software problem was there. That is universal problem, not only our class. Yesterday Zoom software problem was there. That's what I didn't take class. I have taken only 10 minutes about this. That is I repeated. Okay. Filtered row set, join row set information only I provided yesterday. That is only I repeated. So day before yesterday class only, today I continued. So day before yesterday up to web row set I given. So you already studied JDBC row set to cached row set. What is the difference? It is connected, it is disconnected. Cached row set to web row set, there is no difference, but additional operation is there. That is writing data to XML. That is additional operation. Cached row set to filtered row set also there is no difference. Same additional operation, filtering operations possible. And cached row set to join row set also there is no difference. Additional operation is there. That is joining two row sets possible. Okay. But instead of filtered row set, we use SQL queries only. Instead of join row set, we use SQL queries only. That's what these two row sets not important. Okay. So up to here JDBC completed. Next topic, solids. So type 3 driver, it is nothing but connection pooling management. Middleware server required. That is I'll cover further. JDBC with solids I'll teach. JDBC with JSP I'll teach. JDBC solid JSP I'll mix. That type also you'll see. Okay. Next topic, solids. From here onwards, complete Java programming style is going to be changed. Okay. Listen with more concentration, be regular until completion of at least first program. Because once if you understand first program, second program onwards, same type will be there. Now, solids. Just turn off your videos. No, write it. Turn off your video. No. Note down. Solids is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. Solids is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. Solids is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. Solids is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. What is JDBC? Not full form, not full form. Full form means everyone will give answer. JDBC is a specification for developing database applications with Java programming language. Okay. JDBC is a specification for developing database application with Java programming language. But Solids is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. So that specification contains rules and guidelines to develop database application. This specification contains rules and guidelines to develop web applications. So specification word already you studied. Rules and guidelines will be there. Okay. Here also rules and guidelines are there. But rules and guidelines for what? Web applications. Their rules and guidelines for what? Database application. So first you should know here web application. Next write it. Web application. A web application is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. A web application is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. A web application is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. A web application is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. Say Saulets. Saulets is a specification for developing web applications with Java programming language. Saulets nothing but specification. Specification nothing but it's one document which contains rules and guidelines. By using rules and guidelines, we are going to develop web application. But which language we are using? Java. Java is a language. Is it Saulets is a language? No. What is Saulets? Specification. Saulets is a specification. Java is a language. Okay. So only Java not enough. Rules and guidelines required. That is this documentation. Okay. Now what we are going to develop? Web application. What is web application? It is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. Again, what is distributed application? Write it. Distributed application. An application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. An application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. An application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. An application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. See, 5 computers are there. These 5 computers connected together. Now, suppose in this computer, suppose I install MS Office. In this computer, I installed MS Office. Okay. Can I run this MS Office here? Is it possible? No, it is not possible because it is not a distributed. It is standalone application. So MS Office installed in this computer means in this computer only can run. Beside computer also not possible. It is not possible. You cannot run. But if the application installed here and running, it is installed here, but running possible here also, running possible here also, it is possible here also, it is possible here also means that is distributed. So an application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. Okay. Now MS Office, if you install in one system, in other system it is not possible. In every system you have to install. Okay. Suppose now I'll open Google here. Here google.com I'll open. Now it is running here. But is it installed here? No, that is in server. That is worldwide on crores of systems it is running. It is possible. This is called distributed. So that type of applications you are going to build. Okay. One application, if you deploy in server, that application, any number of people at a time from any corner in the world can access. That type of applications you are going to build with these solids. So from here onward, Java very interesting. Online application. Once if you are familiar with this topic, online shopping you can develop, online charting you can develop, online exams, online results, any online application you can build. But you should be very regular, you should work hard, then only. Okay. So an application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers, that is called distributed application. Okay. Your doubts, write it in your notebook. End of the session, I'll clarify. That is Java, Advanced Java, first class only explain. Core Java, Advanced Java difference explain. First class only 4 editions of Java I given. What is Advanced Java? What is Core Java I given? Now video is there, you can watch in Google Classroom, first class. Now an application that is installed on one computer and runs on many computers is called as distributed application. Now that type of application you are going to build. But here again, what is browser, what is server? That is also should know. Write it. Browser. A browser is a software that executes web pages containing text, image, graphics, animation, audio, video, etc. A browser is a software that executes web pages containing text, image, graphics, animation, audio, video, etc. All types of content can be executed by browser. A browser is a software that executes web pages containing text, image, graphics, animation, audio, video, etc. Say browser nothing but software. Browser nothing but software. Say here what I given, say Solets. Solets is a specification for developing web applications. By using Solets, you are going to develop web application. Web application means distributed application which is going to run in browser and server. Which is going to run in browser and server. That is web application. What is distributed application? Which runs on many computers. That is distributed. But what is browser? It is one software. This executes web pages containing text, image, graphics, animation, audio, video, everything. Okay. Now next write it. Browser is also called as web client. Browser is also called as web client. Client means already you studied while teaching JDBC explained. A client is a software that sends a request to a server A client is a software that sends a request to a server to get the response. A client is a software that sends a request to a server to get the response. Any software that is sending request to get the response That software is called client. So browser is called as client. Now through browser, I send request to Google. From Google we got it response. There are so many browsers. List of browsers. Internet Explorer. There are so many browsers. Netscape Navigator. America Online. Opera. Google Chrome. Mozilla Firefox. Microsoft Edge. Hard Java. Mosaic. iBrowse. CyberDog. So many are there. NeoPlanet. WinWeb. MacWeb. So like this, so many browsers are there. Linux. So there are so many browsers. Yeah, Safari, so many. YouTube is not a browser. Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, America Online, Opera, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, Hard Java, Mosaic, iBrowse, CyberDog, NeoPlanet, WinWeb, MacWeb, Linux. Hundreds of browsers are there. Hundreds of browsers are there. Okay. Yeah, many are there. Many. Do you know which is first browser? I'm not asking in this list first. Which is introduced first? I'm not asking in this list first. I'm not asking whichever you used first. I'm asking which one introduced first. Mosaic. Mosaic is the right answer. It is first browser. It is first browser. So when internet came and exists in the market in 1990, then this browser came. First browser. So Mosaic is the first browser. 1990 internet introduced. Then this browser introduced. In Hyderabad, 1994-95 at the time came in Hyderabad. First internet introduced in 1990. Mosaic is the first browser. Which is popular browser? Google Chrome. Present popular. Popular browser. This is also somewhat special. Text only browser. Text only browser. In this browser, graphics not displayed, only text. In this browser, graphics not displayed, but long back they used it. Now no one is using that browser. Because long back, why they used it is when internet was introduced in Hyderabad, for opening mailbox also it has taken time. Now live streaming also coming. Okay, but opening mailbox also 10% downloaded, 20% downloaded, like that displayed. Mailbox also. At the time they used this browser. With this browser, what will happen? All graphics skipped, only text displayed very quickly. That's what used at the time. But nowadays, internet, high speed internet coming, live streaming also coming. That's what this browser outdated. Okay, because if you open mailbox, some advertisements, graphics, all those things will be there. If you this browser, all will be skipped, only text displayed, mail very quickly displayed at the time. At the time used, but now it is outdated. Okay, long back internet was very slow, very slow. Opening mailbox also it has taken time. Opening mailbox also it has taken time. And day by day internet speed increasing but cost decreasing. Internet speed increasing, cost decreasing. Say for 1 GB data also we paid 200 rupees, 250 rupees also at that time. And even cyber cafe also, 1 hour if you use internet, 150 rupees in Hyderabad starting. 1 hour internet if you use in a cyber cave, 150 rupees. But now 10 rupees, 15 rupees also are getting like that. But that is 1995, 150 rupees nothing, but 2022 that is equivalent to 1000 rupees. Okay, you should not compare 150 10. You have to compare 10 and 1000. 150 rupees at that time means that is equivalent to 1000 rupees now. 1995 1000 rupees, 1995 150, 2022 1000 equal, like that. Okay, internet was very costly at that time. Okay, and now internet is day by day, cost is decreasing, speed increasing. Okay, see in this, which is powerful browser, do you know? Netscape Navigator. It is powerful browser. Powerful different, popular different. Powerful means so many features are there in this browser. Popular, why it is popular? Google Chrome, fast, only fast. With fast reason, fast only. With that only it is become as popular. Okay, as compared to Netscape Navigator is powerful browser. There are so many features are there in that browser, so many services they provided. But first priority nowadays all are giving for fast. That is the reason Google Chrome become as popular. Okay, as compared to all browsers, this is fast. That is the reason all are using Google Chrome. Okay, so in all browsers, Google Chrome usage only more. Okay, remaining all 10% is there. That is 90%, that one only. That much usage is there. Okay, say this is first browser. This is powerful browser. This is popular browser. This is text only browser, like that. Now these browsers, any browser you can use. Java is independent. Java is platform independent. That's what browser also independent. Any browser can be used. Okay, now see, a web application is a distributed application which runs on browser and server. Now browser and server. Okay, now browser I explained. Next, server. A server is a software that receives request from the client, comma, process the request, comma, constructs a response, and sends the response back to a client. A server is a software that receives request from the client, comma, process the request, comma, constructs the response, and sends a response back to a client. A server is a software that receives requests from the client, processes the request, constructs the response, and sends a response back to a client. If any software that is receiving request, processing request, constructing response, and sending response back, that is called server. Here, server software, browser software compulsory, because with this topic you are going to build web application. Web application runs on browser and server. That's what you have to install browser, you have to install server, compulsory. Now next, there are two types of servers. First one, web servers. Second one, application servers. There are two types of servers. First one, web servers. Second one, application servers. There are two types of servers. First one, web servers. Second one, application servers. Next, web server. A web server is a server which contains only web container, only web container. There are two types of servers. First one, web servers. Second one, application servers. A web server is a server which contains only web container. A web server is a server which contains only web container. See, suppose it's a web server. In this server, one container software will be there. That container called web container. Why we are calling web? I'll explain. See, web browser, web server, web container, web page, world wide web, everywhere web we are using. No, I'll explain. A web server is a server which contains only web container. Here, web container contains web components. Nothing but solid program, JSP program, these all. These all comes under. These are called web components. Note down. Web components. Is it over? Say a web server is a server which contains only web container. A web server is a server which contains only web container. In this server, only web container will be there. In that container, web components will be there. Nothing but our servlet program, JSP programs are called web components. But everywhere web we are calling, no, that is I'll explain. Next, list of web servers. List of web servers. Tomcat web server, iPlanet web server, Pramati web server, Java web server, Jetty web server, Resin web server, personal web server, dash dash, etc. Many are there. Tomcat web server, iPlanet web server, Pramati web server, Java web server, Jetty web server, Resin web server, personal web server, dash dash, etc. Any server we can use, any server, but the worldwide popular Tomcat. Tomcat server popular. So it is popular, powerful, everything, this one only. Popular and powerful web server. So maximum companies, they are using Tomcat. Popular, powerful web server. Next, second one, application servers. Second one, application servers. An application server is a server which contains both web container and EJB container. An application server is a server which contains both web container and EJB container. See, application server is a one server. What it contains is web container will be there, EJB container will be there, enterprise Java Bean container. So here two containers will be there. Application server. In this, two containers will be there. Like suppose web container. It is EJB container. Here web components. So let's JSPs. Here EJBs. These are called web components. These are called business components. Web components. These are called business components. I'll explain. Solid, JSP. Suppose JSP, solid, EJB. See, application server contains two containers: web container, EJB container. Web container contains web components, nothing but solids and JSPs. EJB container contains business component, nothing but enterprise Java beans. If you want to develop enterprise application, compulsory this container required. This container required, nothing but this server required. If you want to develop internet application, web application, that server also you can use, this server also you can use. Now you are learning solid. That means web container required. Web container available in web server also. Web container available in application server also. Any one server you can use. But if you want to develop enterprise application, that you will learn in Spring Enterprise, Spring Boot Enterprise. At the time, this is required. Enterprise application, nothing but business component. It is fully money transaction related. See, for example, yahoo.com, gmail.com, google.com, facebook.com, youtube.com, these are web applications. Okay. Enterprise, ICICI.com, HDFC.com, SBI.com, those are enterprise. But that is also internet, this is also internet application. But difference is there. See, if you want to access Gmail, Yahoo, Facebook, these all, any restrictions are there? No. Anybody can open. First name, last name, address, mobile number, you can enter. Next time onwards, username, password. If you give wrong information, also accepted. Happening, no? So, no one will verify properly. But suppose if you want to open ICICI Bank website, then first you have to open bank account. Okay? Then only you can access. They will open, they will register with your username, password. Later, with that username, password, you can log in, you can change if you want. But if you have a bank account, then only you can open, then only you can access that site. So ICICI Bank application, it is nothing but enterprise application. ICICI is one enterprise, one company. That company employees can access, that company customers can access, but other people cannot access. That is called enterprise application. That type of application, if you want to build, EJB is required. Enterprise Java beans. It is one solid program type. EJB also one specification. Okay. That is you will learn in Spring Enterprise in Spring last class. Spring Boot Enterprise, their last class. Enterprise application. Okay. That enterprise applications, if you want to build, compulsory EJB container required. That means compulsory application server required. But if you want to do normal internet application, web container required. Web container available in web server also, application server also. See, suppose e-seva application is there. E-seva, all people cannot access. That is enterprise application. So enterprise applications, maximum number of enterprise applications are money related transactions will be there. So more security concepts required. They provided. That's what EJBs we use. Application server is as compared to web server powerful. More security concepts will be there. Next, write it. List of application servers. List of application servers. WebLogic application server. WebSphere application server. Sun1 application server. Glassfish application server. So there are so many application servers are there. Apache application server. JBoss application server. This only now change your name. Wildfly. Wildfly application server. Dash dash etc. Popular, powerful, this one only. WebLogic. Popular and powerful application server. WebLogic. So 57% of the industries they are using WebLogic worldwide. Remaining all 43, one server only 57. That much usage. WebLogic. If we compare web server applications or all servers, highest usage WebLogic only. Say Oracle database, world #1 database, that is developed by Oracle Corporation. World #1 programming language, Java, developed by Sun Microsystem. That is purchased by, that company purchased by Oracle Corporation. That is handed over by Oracle Corporation. Oracle people purchased it. Okay. Now Oracle people they are taken. That Sun Microsystem company not there. This WebLogic's application server developed by BEA Systems. B means one author, like actually 3 members. The person names first letter B, one more person name E, one more person name A. The 3 mixed, they given company name BEA. BEA Systems. That company now purchased by again Oracle Corporation. So WebLogic also Oracle. So world #1 server, world #1 programming language, world #1 database, all with Oracle only. Oracle Corporation. Okay. This server also now that BEA System company owned by Oracle Corporation. See, these all servers, popular and powerful application server, this is WebLogic. Almost worldwide 57% of the industries they are using WebLogic. Remaining all servers percentage 43, one server percentage 57. That much usage is there. Okay. In a Web servers category, Tomcat server popular. Okay. In these all servers, one India server is there. You can identify. Pramati, India name. Okay, it is India server. Pramati is a India server, but not popular. Okay, so this is India server, Pramati. Now, see that is Indian word is there. No? Now, these all servers are there. Now, for running Solid any server you can use. For running Solid program, any server we can use. Any server. Now, whatever I given, just I'll ask some questions. Give me answer first. What is Solids? Specification. What purpose? To develop web application. By using which programming language? Java. Okay. So Solids, is it language? No. What is it? Specification. Specification means rules and guidelines. Rules and guidelines will be there. Okay. What is web application? Distributed application which runs on browser and server. Browser and server. Okay. What is distributed application? Which runs on many computers. You can install in one computer, you can run on many computers. That is called distributed application. Okay. Browser is called client or server? Client. Any software that is sending request to get the response, that is called client. Any software that is receiving request, processing request, constructing response, sending response back, server. Okay. So browser is a client. There are many browsers. Any browser you can select. There are many browsers. I given 15 browsers, but not only 15, many are there. Hundreds of browsers are there. Okay. Any browser can be used. Server. There are two types of servers: web servers, application server. Web server contains only web container. Application server contains web container and EJB container. Two containers will be there. Now, for running Solid program, which container required? Web container. Web container available in web server also, application server also. Then you can use web server also, application server. Any server you can use. Okay. Now, these are list of browser servers, web servers. These are list of application servers. Any server you can use. Any server. For Solid program, any server you can use. For EJB program, compulsory application server only you have to use. Now, many places the word web we are writing web. What is exactly web? Say we are calling a web page, web browser, web server, website, web container, world wide web. Like this, everywhere web we are calling. No? First you see, suppose MS Word document, if I open MS Word, first page appears. If you scroll down, second page appears. Again, if you scroll down, third page appears. Again, if you scroll down, fourth page. Again, if you scroll down, fifth page. Like this, in a sequential order will be there. One MS Word document can have any number of pages. But if you open, first page appears. If you scroll down, second. Again scroll down, third. Again scroll down, fourth. Like that appears. This is first page. This is last page. Suppose only 5 pages are there. Okay. Which is first, which is second, which is third, which is last, you can give answer. Possible. Suppose one website will open. Okay, example Yahoo. Yahoo will open. Here hyperlinks will be there. Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Chart, games, sports, news, shopping, movies. So many are there. Okay. When you click Mail, one more page open. When you click Chart, one more page open. When you click shopping, one more page open. When you click movies. When you click chart. When you click news. news. When you click sports. Say example Yahoo. Yahoo movies is there, Yahoo chart is there, Yahoo games is there, Yahoo sports is there, Yahoo news is there, Yahoo mail is there, Yahoo search engine is there, Yahoo shopping is there. So many are there. Like that, Google also all are there. Google applications, how many are there? Hundreds of applications are there. Day by day they are adding. Google Classroom is there, Google Mail is there, Google Chart is there, Google Meeting is there. So many are there. But they given different names. Gmail, Google, Classroom, this different name they given. But here Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Chart, like that they given. Now again here hyperlinks will be there. Again here hyperlinks. Now suppose if you click this one, again control goes back. Now if you click this one, it comes here. Suppose if you click here, here comes. Again here also hyperlinks will be there. Okay. Now if you click this one, it goes back. Okay. Again if you click here, it comes here. If you click here, it comes here. Here hyperlinks will be there. If you click like this, if you click like this, here also hyperlinks. Here also hyperlinks. Here also hyperlinks. Like this will be there. Here, which is first page? This is first page. We are calling like a home page. We are calling like a home page, no? It is the first page. It is the home page. Which is second page? No answer. Because if you click here, this one comes. If you click here, this one comes. If you click here, this one comes. How can you say this is second, or this is second? All are second only appears. Okay. Which is third page? No answer. Which is last page? No answer. Only first page. First page is home page. Now, these all pages linked together with hyperlinks like a web. Web means like this one, you know. That is the reason web pages. These all pages connected together like a web. That's what these pages are called, web pages. These all pages connected together like a web. That is the reason we are calling web pages. Collection of web pages, it is called website. Website. This application running in browser, that's what web browser. This application running in server, that's what web server. Like that they are calling. Okay. Now, but why it is called home page? Why they given home? Home symbol also will be there. Home symbol also will be there, no? But why it is called home page? See, for example, here, first you'll open this page. You'll browse, you'll click here, again you'll click here, again you'll click here. Like this, you'll move. Whenever confusion started, what will do? Again you'll go back to home. Again you'll start. Okay. So while browsing website, if any confusion comes, in every page, home page link will be there. You can go back to home. Again back. See, for example, morning you will start from your home. Total Hyderabad will rotate. Again at last you'll go to home only, no? Like that. Here also like that. Okay. So you'll start from there. While browsing, if any confusion comes, again go back to home. Again you can start. That is the reason only home. Okay. So that is home page. Now web, World Wide Web we are calling. Actually, network topologies are there. No? Network topologies. Suppose 5 computers. If you connect together, 5 computers. If we connect together, connection style is called topology. These 5 computers connecting style. Suppose if it is connected like this. If it is connected like this topology called computer fundamentals we study, no? Which topology? Ring topology. If the computers are connected like this, it is called ring topology. Okay. Now if the computers are connected like this, if the computers are connected like this topology called star topology. Connection style, it is called star topology. If the computers are connected like this, it is called bus topology. It is called bus topology. But each and every computer connected with all other computer means which topology? Mesh topology. Each and every computer connected with all other computers, that is called mesh topology. But mesh topology means what will happen if 5 computers, 10 computers is there, okay. Suppose 50 computers are there, each computer connected with 49 computers, then how many cables are required? Total lab filled with cables only. Where is computer you have to search? That many cables required. So 50 computers, if you want to connect together with mesh topology, 725 cables are required. So like that it will be happen. So mesh topology, communication very fast, direct communication, any computer to any computer. But 5 computers, 10 computers are there, okay. Many computers are there, not suitable. Maintenance is cables maintenance only difficult. Okay. So this type of topologies are there. In a one building, in a one room, you can connect like a ring, you can connect like a bus, you can connect like a star, you can connect like a mesh. But worldwide, this type of networks connected together, that is we are calling internet. See, your college network, our institute network, like insurance companies network, bank networks, and hospitals networks, all networks connected together as a one more network, that is internet. That's what, say, if you buy one item in Amazon, you can pay with any bank. That network, this network connected, that's what possible. Okay. Now all networks connected together as a one more network, that is called internet. But how it is connected worldwide? Like a star connected, like a star, like a bus. Hyderabad to US like a bus, not possible, no? So worldwide, all computers connected together like a web. If you take a internet picture, you'll get it like this from satellite. It is Yahoo server, it is Gmail server, it is Google server, it is YouTube server, Facebook server, like that. If you take a picture, internet picture like that appears. Worldwide, total geographical area, all networks connected together like a web. That is the reason we are calling web. Clear? So this is next. Two types of web applications are there: static, dynamic. That is, we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll explain. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see continuation. Online student, just wait 2 minutes. I'll clarify your doubts. Servers, cloud servers different, web server, web hosting servers are different. Cloud servers, huge amount of data can be maintained, as well as second based billing will be there. Next, yeah, Krishna Gupta, server, cloud server, different. Cloud server, huge amount of data can be maintained, as well as second based billing is there. Web hosting servers will be every year you have to pay money. Vishnu Priya, network adapter could not establish the connection. If your URL is wrong, this error comes. If URL is right, but still you are getting error, means you uninstall Oracle database. If your URL is 100% right, still you are getting this error, means you have to uninstall. If URL is wrong, also same error comes. Ashtosh, browser is called application, it is called client. Search engine is called application which is running in browser. Google search engine running in Google Chrome browser. That meaning. Lakshmi. Yeah. Browser nothing but client. Search engine nothing but program. It is running in browser. Sanjit. Yeah. Filter row set, join row set will not generate. XML file will not generate. Abhilash. Check the nareshit.com website when Selenium is batch is going to start. You can frequently check. Otherwise, you can join in Telegram group. You'll get it details. Siddhant, Sai Siddhant. Yeah. Web application project, if you want to build, Solid's topic should complete. Or Solid JS, if you develop with Spring MVC, it is more better. After Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring, these all will be there. If you want Realme, DevOps, if you want to join, Solid's knowledge little bit required. Swaroop, nodes already uploaded up to blob and clop, up to row sets. Ashwini, my class, whatever I'm teaching now, that is important only. Unnecessary points I'm not teaching. Exact whatever required, that is I'm teaching. So whatever I'm teaching, that is important only. MIA3. Yeah, my mail ID already given. This is my mail ID. venkatesh.mansani@yahoo.com. Java code is common to all servers, any server. Yes. JDK 11 cannot be installed. Better to go for JDK 18. Why JDK 11? MIA3. Arvind, web container contains web components. It's on small software inside the web server. Hemant, EJB enterprise Java bin. If you want to develop enterprise application, that is required. Vishnu Sagar, that application development, that's what fast. That internal concepts. Yeah, mail ID Chaudhary, I given. Boddu Chaudhary, yeah, I given. Arvind, yeah, open source. No, proprietary based servers are there, open based servers are there, mixed. Krishna Gupta, SQL developer, you contact Oracle faculty. Yeah, separate software you have to install. Lalita Rani, Lalita, Eclipse IDE, if you are 3 Java software installed, that type of problem comes. Kamlesh, admin number already given. No? Admin number, this is admin number. You can contact him. Uma, compiling time class not found. Compiling time class not found means compiled execution time class not found means you have to set the JDK lib path. You have to set. You mail to my mail ID, I'll give reply for that. Umesh, callable not running means maybe problem in your programming. Mail to my mail ID. Solid's cloud server, after developing application in cloud server also you can install in real time. Notes already I said, Pravi. Telegram channel group name, you can check in the website nareshit.com. Yeah, Vishnu Sagar, you can join Selenium because for Selenium core Java required. Srikanth, every Saturday, Sunday, I'll give a replay mails. Omkar, insert pro error means problem may be in your coding. Mohan, I said this answer. Java code is common to all. Santosh, you can check website naresheti.com. Srinivas, project if you want to develop Spring MVC useful, better. Spring, if you develop with advanced Java, it takes more time. Spring MVC very quickly can develop. That's what companies are using Spring. Google Classroom, since 5 days I didn't post, but already up to yesterday class I posted. That's what I didn't post. Result set, row set, difference not in one words. 4 differences I given. You see the notes? Filtered row set code is not important. That's what I didn't explain. Oracle 11 I am saying, MIA3, not JDK 11, Oracle 11. Oracle 11. Join row set code that is not required. JDK, not JDK 11, Oracle 11. JDK 18, Oracle 11. Selenium batch, you have to check it out in the internet. EJB, 5 EJBs are there. 5 EJBs. Message driven bin, like 5 EJB, stateless, stateful, many are there. Like you will learn in the spring class. Other class timings, you have to check it out in website. Yeah, Solid application also we can deploy in server, cloud. Cloud and Java web hosting server differences will be there. Java web hosting server yearly you have to pay. Cloud second based billing will be there. Admin is not responding. Just in a WhatsApp you can will respond. Yeah, for name method it will be loaded. Yes. For AWS also required Java. Yeah, paid server means you have to pay money. It will be there. But Java is free, but servers not free. Roshan, mail to my mail ID, I'll give replay. Obviously, Solid program not like a JDBC. It is complete different. AWS CloudWatch, AWS different. AWS, so many modules are there. Yeah, Srinivas, those are enough. Transaction management, nothing but deep Raj. Like commit, rollback, these all comes under transaction management. Static loading, dynamic loading. You'll see tomorrow static web application, dynamic application. With that, you'll understand. Apache server is there, Apache web server is there, Apache web server and Tomcat server. If you are facing installation problem, mail to my mail ID, system admin number I'll send. Mainframes not comes under Java. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Still any other doubts? Spring MVC, Spring Basics only will be there, I think. Just you check it website. In our Naresh IT technology website, it is there. Spring Basics will be there in full stack. We'll see continuation tomorrow. In our institute website, complete syllabus is there. You can check it out. Otherwise, contact admin also. Krishna Gupta, are you see which type of questions you are asking? JMS, JAS, Java Mail, and JOXB, DOM, SAX, XSLT. Think yourself. This is advanced Java class. JMS, Java Messaging Service. JAS, Java Authentication and Authorization Service. Okay. And JOXB, Java API for XML processing. JOXB, Java XPI for XML binding. DOM, Document Object Model. SAX, Simple API for XML processing. These all you will study in further. In Spring Boot, you will learn. But what you are asking, I'm not getting. This is advanced Java class. You mail to my mail ID otherwise. I think you completed Spring also, Spring Boot also, everything complete, I think. Again, you are attending advanced Java, I think. Seeing your question, what I understood is, you completed up to Spring Boot. Company project is there. Okay. But now why you are learning advanced Java? You concentrate, work hard for your project, no? Because so many concepts are there. Like after advanced Java, Spring Boot, so many modules are there. Spring Boot microservices. Yeah, Srinivas. Present market is that one only. In that only so many integrations will be there. If you join in Spring Boot microservices, these all you will get it. Krishna Gupta. Whatever you are asking, everything you will get it in Spring Boot and microservices. So whatever you are asking now, join in Spring Boot class. Each and every integration you'll learn. Ashutosh, yeah, Selenium not required to learn Spring Boot. We'll see continuation tomorrow.